because I've always been a really public person for my entire career, even before Twitter. And I'm really, really fan interactive. And you just have to find that line between keeping them entertained and letting them into your personal life, and sometimes not oversharing. You have to know, like Caden was saying, you know, what is pushing it, what's really too far. And it's also a balance between, of course, I use Twitter to promote everything that I do. I use Twitter to promote the XBiz Awards, AE, where I'm going to be at, where they can find me, the parties, everything.
Well, yeah, the best thing about social media is it's advertising and it's free and when you're trying to get your name out there, but it is time. But if you're willing to put the time in, you can really use it. I have a lot of fun, you know, doing stuff on Twitter, and I've definitely gained a lot of fans from it, and you know, it's definitely helped me talk to a lot of fans. In the beginning, I mean, honestly, like, I don't think Burning Angel could have been on the map if it wasn't for MySpace in the beginning, because we didn't really have any way to get our name out there, and we were putting out so little movies, and you know, the website wasn't being updated all the time, but I was kind of able to create this entire strange persona on MySpace, and it was, you know, it was a great way to put myself out there, and then it really did wind up making a difference. I kind of wish the amount of social media platforms would stop because it's getting a little tedious, but I do update every day. You know, Twitter is something I kind of just do for fun, and you can update it all the time, but I update Facebook, and I update a Tumblr page, and I have a blog. I think, you know, social media, it has gotten a little tricky because you want to talk to your fans and you want to give them some extra attention, but at the end of the day, you have to remember that you're trying to get them to go somewhere else eventually. And a lot of times, you know, like, people will tweet to me and be like, "I'm your biggest fan, can you follow me?" And I'll be like, "Are you a member of my website?" And a lot of times they say no, unfortunately, so it's just kind of become a different thing now. Like, someone can be your biggest fan and never buy anything that you ever do, and so I try to make sure to spend more time and more energy with the people who are real fans and they want to just use another platform to talk to me. But it is a really great way to brand yourself, and it really is a great way to get out there. I think Twitter's a little hard if you don't already have a name, but using Tumblr, like, you know, it's really nice. They still let you put dirty pictures on there and stuff. And a lot of times with, you know, I do a lot of mainstream media, and they don't really want to say the name of my website on the air, but at least if I say the name of my Twitter, then on my Twitter I can put my website, and then it kind of leads people onto there. So, I don't know. It's definitely made things different, I'm sure, because people have access to you all the time, and it can get a little overwhelming, so you sort of just have to decide, like, what you want to put of yourself out there, and what you want to use these tools to do, because ultimately you want to use them to get people to go to wherever it is that you're making money, and you don't want them to get stuck in a hole of, like, well, why would I go to this girl's website? She's just here all day. I can talk to her all the time. So you have to find, like, a happy medium. But I have, like, an RSS feed thing that I hook up from my website to my Twitter, so all the updates go on there, so at the very least it's not just a whole day of what I'm eating. So at least my updates are always synced on there, so people can always see what's new, and I think that really helps.